相打ちがおったら出なくてええやんな。あんた今日暇？
Hello? I'm here. I'm barely alive. I'm not feeling 100%, so I just wanted to play some Mahjong for a little bit. Let me put on some music too, because I just am not feeling like, I don't know, what would be nice. What would be nice to listen to? There. I think that's kind of nice. I just put on some music for myself, really. Ugh. Okay. I'm ready to play. I'm ready to play. Sleepy day. I'm ready to play. Sleepy day, but I'm ready to play. That's not what I wanted. Okay, I'm ready. I'm going in. I'm going into South Room. Luck has been really bad recently. Look at this. Look at these games. Oh, miserable performances. So we really need like a major turnaround. Something to change. I hope I can get something to change. Let me drop north. Okay. There's a lot of pairs in this hand, which I'm gonna ignore. I'm gonna drop 9p. Oh, did I just get a hydrate alert? Thank you. Hi, Abyss. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I have my water bottle right here. Absolutely head empty today, though. I'll drop 2 S. I got a 9 gates in Battle of Asura yesterday. Oh, damn. That's really good. Congrats, Abyss. Can you give me some of your flow? Can you give me some of your flow? My flow sucks. I need some of your luck. You decided not to do ranked. I think that's very fair. I think ranked is where just pain goes, you know? It's just pain. It's just pain, Pico. Oh, that's okay, though. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out and do some Hanchans. Imagine if I get my first Yakuman in ranked. I mean... Sorry, tired. I think I see one Yakuman every 75 games or so. Does the game keep track? I think I might toy this hand just because I have a, I don't know, I have like good numbers for pairs too. Could do something about this. Yeah, I don't really know where to go with this hand. I'm like, I think I'm like Mahjong wasted. You know when you've like played way too many games of Mahjong? Apparently it's your anniversary and there's a new emo. Yeah, I forgot it was my anniversary. Thank you, Sully, for the reminder. I forgot. I forgot. It's my anniversary. Hello, everyone. It's time to celebrate me. Snake VTuber. I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. I'm so tired. I didn't sleep very well last night. I kept waking up and I was very like uncomfortable. My back hurt. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm a mess. Yeah. I'm so tired. I didn't sleep very well. I have really bad Mahjong flow right now. I've been having some of the worst Mahjong games of my life. You just saw that happen, which is just a small sample. Ooh, maybe like a SSD here, like the 7s. I don't know. We'll see. Or even 79 SSK. I've been having terrible Mahjong games. I can't even begin to explain how bad they've been. They've all been pretty awful. And I didn't get any sleep last night. I couldn't sleep. I just couldn't sleep. I heard the best way to fix your flow and rank up is to play when you're not all there mentally. I mean, that makes perfect sense, right? Yeah, it does. It makes perfect sense. You have to work through the pain. You gotta walk it off, you know, Sully. Like, you just gotta keep grinding through the pain. You gotta keep grinding through the pain, working through all that suffering, and then you'll see the results that you want to see, right? Like, that's what's gonna happen, right? Well, I got a first when I really had to pee. Yeah, I think that's happened before. I mean, when you play your best under like moments of duress, like when you have to pee real bad, when you're suffering excruciating pain from many losses, you know, that's when things start turning around. Yeah. Think about what I want to do in this hand. This is some straight up garbage tiles. Like 50% force right now in Jade. Jesus. Well, we are in Jade, which is just another realm of suffering. Do you see these 4s popping into these hands? What am I doing with this 4? What is it going to do for me? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Drop this south. Jesus. Guys, we dropped to expert 1. That's how bad games are. I might even derank down to adept at this rate. Things are going bad. Draw 1 more and it's death. Yeah, probably. 4 is a very unlucky number, isn't it? Very, very unlucky. I really want to drop this 4S. Hey now, don't hate on E1. E1 is very respectable rank. Yeah. It's just a good place to be sometimes. It's all about efficiency and deciding when to push or fold. Yeah, I guess. I guess I could have dropped 2S and just like been a lot more conservative there. But I'm also last. Look at this. Look at this. Do you see this? Are you seeing this? Are you noting? Are you noting what we're seeing here? It's just constant suffering. Oh fuck! I meant to keep that. I misclicked there too. See, it's just bad luck. I'm like hallucinating. Oh well, we're just gonna let that drop. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm not feeling like 100%. Games have been bad. We did finish Dredge, and I wanted to also like think about some other games that we could play. So like looking at my Steam library, which I'm doing on the side right now. Let's see. Hold on. I might play some other games on stream since it's the spooky season. I kind of want to try out playing Witchwood, which is like a farming game on stream, and it's witch themed, spooky season appropriate. Dave the Diver is apparently really popular among the dredge lovers. I imagine so. I think I have that on my wish list. Let me just double check. Dave the Diver. Hold on a second while I look it up. Yeah, I have it on my wish list. So when it drops under like under like $13, $12, I'll probably buy it. They usually do like these like 20 to 40% sales every now and then, so I'm just gonna wait. I have like a very set game budget, but I think Dave the Diver would be very up our alley. I did download TCG. Let's see, what is it? Is it called TCG whatever store thing? That's a game I have. Sorry, I'm like so sleepy. I'm like so sleepy. It's hard for me to focus. Yeah, I have like a bunch of other games we could play too. I just think like I always default to Mahjong in the end just because it's so like, I don't know, it's my chill game. It's like what I want to zone out and not think. Time to play Mahjong. But I really like dredge. Maybe fishing games are where it's at for me. A very comfy spot to go into. Fishing games. Possible 666 SSD here too. You never know. Would that be fun? Like a 666 SSD? Sorry, hiccup. Kind of, if a 6S pops up, I might just pun it. We'll see. Or if I draw it naturally. That might be nice. Mahjong is the best anyway. Agree. Mahjong is so, I don't know, it's just very calming. Gets you in the right frame of mind. $3p drop. The frame of mind to suffer. What the hell is this? What the hell? Can I just have a break, please? That was a very like benign 3p toss. And I get sent to the shadow realm for this? Are you seeing this? I'm just not imagining this, right? Like I actually have like cursed luck. Hi, pause. Finally playing Mahjong Soul. Pause. I cannot say I'm having good games. So, you know, it's like a cursed time right now. Just cursed. We'll try again. We'll try another Hanchan. See where it goes. But this is, it's a time. It's a time. It's a time. Streamer pain equals content. So good. Yeah. 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 I just, again, just as a general warning for chat today, like I am beyond tired. Like my brain is just like barely hanging in there. So I cannot guarantee that I'm going to be with it today. Honestly, I'm usually not with it, but like today I'm extra not with it. Today I'm like extra tired. I sound like shit too. My voice is all fucked. Sound like I've been smoking a pack of cigarettes a day since I was born. Voice all fucked. That's okay. It's fine. It's probably fine. Maybe try to figure out like maybe the 7Ps end up being the pair for this hand. Try to figure out what I can toss. Would it be, you know, like what would be efficient while still maintaining the highest number of points. I don't want the 1M. I do want to pun the East. Skip. That's kind of nice. Let's drop the 6p here. I might drop 3-4 and just try and pick up 5-8. We'll see. Like this would be nice to have, but doubt we're gonna get it. We could get a 6S. That might level it out a little bit, and then we can get 4-7. What do you think? So right now we have the 7 Ps are the pair. We're hoping to pun east, and I want to make use of this red 5. I'm just gonna go ahead and Ricci just to like spook the other people in this game, and also so that I can just like play on autopilot while I talk through what I want to do. So my 5 blocks are 5, 6, 7. That's 1 block. 1, 2, 3. That's another block. The pair of 7s is my 3rd block. I'm hoping for a 4S, so 3, 4, 5, and then I have an east. There's like a 2 Dora in this hand, the 2P, and the shiny red 5. East is both the prevalent and the seat win, so it should garner me like 2 Han. So I think I have about 4 Han here. If I some more, I will have more. I don't know. Maybe we'll be lucky enough to get an Ura. I don't know. It's just a waiting game. 4S is kind of a funny tile to wait on. You forgot Ricci and Ricci. Sorry, I forgot Ricci. Sorry, Sully. I've also Ricci, so that I have at least 5 Han here if I can get this. I don't think that people would naturally throw away 4S, but I just thought I'd apply the pressure now and just see how that did, I guess. I don't think other people are really at endgame, the exception being possibly Kami to my left. But I think they might be throwing because they just tossed away like some save tiles. But I don't think anyone else is like pushing necessarily. The minimum, at least we have Tenpai, so we'll be collecting at least 3k and going again to repeat this turn. So hopefully things work out for us to some degree. I don't mind repeating the turn at all. You know, it's a good idea when you're the dealer, to try and like go fast and get as many rounds as dealer, as many rounds of repeat as possible. This person should throw something safe, yeah. So we got 1.5k up. Oh, we get to go again. We're actually second because we Ricci'd. If I had Dama the hand, which is to say if I had just like not accepted Ricci, let the hand go a little bit longer, just as it was, I think I would have probably been in a little better position. But I did not do that, so you know, it did not work out for me. That's fine. There's a possible 6, 7, 8 SSK embedded in this hand. SSK Sanshoko is when you repeat the same sequence across 3 different sets of tiles. But as we move through this particular hand, it looks like we're moving away from there. Right now we have a Yishan 10. We're at the penultimate tile from concluding. So we just need 1 more tile picked up and then we can drop the 4P and we'll just be waiting. We can Ricci. And this might be a Ricci painful hand. We'll see. Sorry. Something in my throat. I'm gonna go ahead and drink some water. Okay. Where was I? We're waiting on... Can I do this? I don't want to do this one. I don't want to do that. I could have just like declared Ricci there, but I just don't think the value is very good, you know? I'd rather like with what I have, I'd rather have a Ricci Pingfu and at least get 2 Han so I could at least push myself a little bit more. Is this trying to force me to get like a 7S? It's kind of funny, but okay. I mean, this is Damai. We're actually Tenpai right now. We just need a 7S. 6P is our pair. There's possible Ipeco with 6, 7, 8. So we'll see what happens, but if we get a better tile configuration, I might go for the better tile configuration. We could also play a little bit more defensively just because my flow in general has been like so poop that I'm afraid of dealing in. I'm kind of bummed about that actually. We may want to just be a little bit more cautious, you know? $7S. Unlikely tile to be... Oh, good. Okay, great. Someone else, like... It was nice to Dama this. We didn't lose out on any Richi. Richi being like a betting sequence here. And we still maintain second. Shumo, the person on our right, is currently in first place. Not too bad. Let me drop 9M. Let me drop 9M. Yeah, I like that drop. I was thinking of dropping dragons, but I'm glad I didn't. Now that this red is in the hand, we have an opportunity to pun this. We get the Yaku out of the way immediately. There's some other punnable items in here as well, so like we're not short of material for a pair for the hand as we kind of like figure out how this hand is going to end. I do like having this north here. I hope I get another north, but it's okay if we don't, you know. I'm not going to be brokenhearted about it. The 6-7 here is rather nice. I think I might drop the 7S next. We can go ahead and eat stuff in this hand too. That's actually pretty convenient there. That draw of the 3M. We will want to pun the 1S or the 7P if we get the chance. We could also, if I was being a little bit greedier, I could try to Hanitsu this hand for more point value, but probably not a great idea, TBH. Like let's just get into Tenpai and just like wait it out. We'll see. I mean, like again, there's a possibility we could Itsu. There's a possibility of a number of different things, but I think the easiest thing to happen is you pun 7P or 1S and you wait on the 5 or 8M. Yeah, like this. And you just do this. This is a very nice open wait. Or you deal in. That could be another thing that you do. What the heck? What the heck? Okay. I guess life is just suffering. This is not my karmic destiny. What the heck? Happy deal-in anniversary. Thanks, Jason. Thank you. It's my affiliate anniversary. Remember that time I got more than what is it that you do to get affiliate? Is it like more than 50 followers or something? Something like that. And like a consistent CCV of a certain amount too, right? CCV stands for concurrent viewer count. I have no idea. I got it in the old days. Yeah. Happy Hat Day, Danger Noodle friend. Thank you, Hello Zingy. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's our anniversary. It's our affiliate anniversary. Our favorite nope rope. Yep. Best snake on the platform. Aw, thanks. Thanks, dude. You guys are being so sweet. I'm so sick. You guys are being so sweet. I'm so sick. I think it's consistently 3 CCV, 50 followers, and a certain number of hours streamed in a month. Yeah. Sully, thank you for looking that up. Yeah. I mean, I've always like streamed a lot, I think, for someone who streams. Like I usually put in a fair number of hours per week. When I do stream. Sometimes I go off streaming for a while just because I have family stuff that I have to do, but I've been happy to stream recently. Or when I have too much work, sometimes I don't stream as much, you know? Chat. Kia's pukes. Yeah. I'm feeling bad. I didn't sleep well last night. Does this happen to you? Do you ever like, I've never been someone who can sleep through the night. I usually wake up in the middle of the night around 1 or 2 a.m. like every night. And I just kind of like lay there paralyzed with anxiety and fear. But last night, in addition to waking up as I usually do, at 1 or 2 a.m., I woke up at 3 a.m. I woke up at 4 a.m. I woke up at 5 a.m. I just couldn't stay asleep. And it was so painful. So painful. We're gonna Dama this right now. It was so painful. Oh, fuck me. This fucking guy, righty? My nemesis, just pulling the rug from under my feet. Word, I want to feel like I'm floating that constant exploding fear and loathing. Yeah. Right? Like, you know, you want to be honk shoeing. You don't want to be zipping around in your own brain, you know? But I've been zipping around in my own brain. I'm like barely able to stay asleep. And so I woke up this morning because I'm old. Like, you know, it affects me more. If I don't sleep, like I become like a worse zombie in the morning, and then I'm just like stumbling around like crazy. Like this morning I had to read like 5 white papers and like distill them into like a sentence each, like a clear sentence, and I was just like, this is not, I don't know if my brain can do this right now, man. It's all fucked up, but I did it. And then I was just like, I'm taking the rest of today off. I literally feel like such garbage. I like texted my boss and I was like, just to let you know, boss, I just don't feel so good. I don't feel so good. I gotta go lie down. I'm feeling dizzy. I don't feel so good. She was like, yeah, whatever. It's a slow season for work for me right now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Things will pick up again in like 2 weeks, I think. That's my prediction. And then they're gonna go hard through parts of December, and then mid-December things are going to relax again, and then I think I'm going to stream a ton. I think that's what's going to happen. I really want to stream a ton. I call in sick if I wake up and want to quit my job. So far so good. I don't feel so good. Boss gets Thanos stepped. Yeah, basically. Ugh. I don't, just me going like, oh, I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. My boss being like, why don't you just relax a little bit? Take it easy. Thanks, boss. Ugh. Yeah. That's why my voice is trash right now too. I think like I'm getting sick. I think that's what's happening. I think we're just getting sick. I'm using the royal we and also the collective we simultaneously. I think all of us are gonna get sick. Because I'm going to sneeze on you, and then all of you in chat, you're going to catch my disease. Whatever I have. Lazyitis. Oh, do you think this is going to be a Juncha? Not Juncha, a Chanta? Man flu strikes again? Yeah. You get a bad snake virus. You get snakeitis. But you know what I mean, right? Like, this kind of looks like a... This hand has like Chanta vibes. As an IT worker, that scares me if that could happen. Yeah. If I just sneezed on chat and then all of you got sick. Because I don't want to take that shot. Get me off. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, you should be worried if I sneeze on you and you get something from that. That would be a concern. Don't worry though. I think like, what is the likelihood that you could catch a snake-borne illness, you know, from your computer? You know, is that high or low? I think it's probably pretty low. What would it take to draw 1M? That's all I wanted. I'm not getting any good hands. This person on the right is hauling ass to get number 1, though. Non-zero chance, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah. Possible. 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 Ooh. I'm gonna drop 9B. No, I'm gonna drop west. I think we're gonna end up third here. I think what's gonna happen, guys, I think we just don't have good flow, and I'm not gonna be able to get good flow until I like make some sort of sacrifice. So by the end of Halloween, we're gonna have to sacrifice someone from chat, from the Mahjong community. Sorry, I've got hiccups. We gotta sacrifice someone from chat to appease the blood gods. And I think that's how we're gonna get our mojo back. You know, I don't make the rules, so you know, you're just gonna have to prep for that. Volunteers tribute. We nailed Jason to the Mahjong table, and we throw dragon tiles at him. Oh, we just throw dragon tiles at him. We tile him to death. The blood gods will be appeased. That's how it works, right? Drop this 9M. Well, anyway, thanks Jason for volunteering as tribute. I think all of you could think about putting more volunteer time in to the stream. Just saying. Could put more volunteer time in to being blood tribute to the Mahjong gods. Have you ever thought about that? You know, a little community service. Here we go. I want the killing blow to be a green dragon, please. It would be perfect. It would be perfect. Ooh, we won. Yay. Maybe this is enough to put us in second place. Actually, I just realized we've been in East 2 all this time because Shamal is an animal, like a literal animal. You can tell they have chosen the Pion Cat as their avatar, indicating that they're a stone cold killer. They're just cold-blooded, you know? It's just cold-blooded. They're messed up. This person's messed up. Sal 30, messed up. Sword Art Online 30. Sword Art Online fan number 30 is messed up. Righty? This person, look at their eyes. Look at their eyes. Hold on. Look at their eyes. Fucked up. Well, they are a SAO fan, so it tracks. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, write this down in our death note. This is SAO 30 menace. Calling someone cold-blooded is rich coming from a literal reptile. Well, you know what? Maybe that's why I don't feel so good. It's becoming fall in the northern hemisphere. You know, and things are slowing down. My blood is cold. I gotta wear sweats all the time now so that I feel warm. Maybe that's what's happening. That's why I'm so fucked. As a cold-blooded creature, I can't live like this. I need to be kept at optimal temperatures. And that's not happening. Possible Itsu in this hand, by the way. I just realized, like, I wasn't really paying attention that much, but this hand has Itsu vibes. In which case, the Itsu is a straight, by the way. It's when you have the numbers 1 through 9 in one suit of tiles. So here we could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in Manzu tiles, or character tiles. We could have the 7P as the pair, and then 1, 2, 3 is the extra sequence that we just need to complete our hand for the win conditions. So, you know, if you see a 3M or a 9M, you know that we should probably try just eating it. You know, couldn't hurt. Couldn't hurt. But with 26 tiles left, are we going to achieve this grand plan of Itsuing? I think that it'd only give us one Han. It would be better if we could do this closed closed hand. But, you know, like, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Oh, fuck. Jesus. Okay, well, let's try this. Okay, that passed weirdly. We get to live. Adam is actually safe. If I had just like... I'm going to keep tossing 7p. I think this is the move. I think we fold. I think here we fold because we don't have a lot going for us. Great, someone else lost. We didn't have a lot going for us, so folding was the plan. There. I know that's pretty shocking because I usually don't fold. Oh no, I left my laundry. Oh, gotta do laundry. Damn it, talking about folding. I need to do laundry. I need to do laundry. Fuck. Okay, we'll do that at the break. When we finish this Hanchan, don't let me forget I have to do laundry. I have to, like, I don't have clothes. I live like an animal. I don't have like clean clothes after tonight, so I need to do laundry today. I need to do some as well. Jason, pop some laundry into that machine. Get a basin and some soaps and like a giant like, you know, I don't know, thing that they use to beat laundry. Just go to the river and start soaping up the clothes and beating it with a stick. It's time to get chores done. So congested. Maybe I'll make some tea too. You know, that might be nice. Make some tea. Make some cinnamon tea. And find my clothes to do laundry. And do my laundry. And wait on 47p. Which is a fine wait. A fine wait. A fine wait. Nice. We did it. We secured second place. This is pretty good. Ooh. Whatsoever shall we do here? Pun south? What a wild... Oh, coward? Do a 13 orphans like a real player. Come on. Ooh, these are door tiles. This might be a nice pair for the hand. There's actually a ton of other pairs in this hand too. I wonder if this is going to end up being like a Chitoi or Toy situation. Probably not. Let's be honest. I would never let that happen. We're actually not too far off from like completing this hand. Like if I drew an 8 or a 9M here, drop 3S, you know, like we're pretty close to wrapping this up. I'm gonna drop this 1S because I don't want to keep it. I was like, oh, I could IPK with the 1, 2, 3 and bamboo. IPK again is when you like repeat the same sequence in the same suit, but I just don't want to do that. I just don't want to wait on 2S. I just think it's gonna take too long, you know. We need an 8 or a 9M. This 9S is garbage. What kind of tea? Fancy tea or normal tea? I think fancy tea. And fancy tea, I mean, I don't really have that fancy tea. My favorite tea is this like cinnamon tea that comes in like a fancy sachet. It's by like a tea company. I forgot. It starts with an H. Really good. It's like super spicy. I'll do this. Let's drop the 9s here. And it's got cinnamon. It's like a poor man's masala. Oh, a masala chai sounds so good actually. If I had like the energy to steam some milk or just like boil some milk and some like nice spices. Ooh, and make a nice masala tea right now. Masala chai. Whew. Whew, we'd be living in luxury, you know? Let's do this. 579. That does sound nice. I know. I'm so fucking lazy. I'm not gonna do that though, bruh. Possible 567 SSK opportunity is in this hand somewhere. It's not gonna happen, but you know, it would be cool if it did. I think what's more likely to happen is we draw the 6 or 8M and we end up having like a weird Shanpan wait between 7P and the North Dora tiles. But we will see. If like I could get a 6P here, I could like, yeah, like that. And then again, like possible 567 SSK. I wouldn't mind that happening. I just don't think it's likely. Unlikely. Fuck. Now what am I gonna do? I don't have a pair. Shit. Well, never you mind about that. We'll figure that out when we cross that bridge. I'm gonna bait the 567 SSK. I might throw away the third north tile. Or I do a third incomprehensible thing that I haven't yet thought up of. Maybe we'll be lucky enough to draw another 5M or another 7M. I don't know. And then we can just kind of like wait on a 5-8P or something. Okay, what if we did this? What if we got rid of the 7-5? Opening, like if we get a 5-8P and then we wait on the 1-4S. Yeah. That actually works. That's good. And I'll slam on this because I do want to push as the person in second place right now with a pretty good 6K lead. I do want to kind of push to see if I can start like stealing first. And I'm dealer, so I should be applying pressure to people anyway. I did do dishes today. I was just thinking, like, what have I accomplished besides, like, whining about being sick? I did do my dishes today. I threw out the garbage. I cleaned my fridge. That's kind of good. Those are tasks. I have all the apparent skills of a person who could be called a good member of society, you know? Cleaning. Let my dogs out today. I'm not talking about my feet. I'm talking about literal dogs. I'm gonna drop. Damn, clean fridge while sick. Got badass over here. I know there wasn't. To be fair, there isn't a lot in my fridge right now. So by like cleaning out my fridge, it was like I had made some smashed garlic cucumber salad, like a cold salad. And I just it's been sitting in my fridge for a little bit too long, so I just threw that away. Oh, so it wasn't a war. No, it wasn't a war zone. It was like actually nice. Hi, Akalada. Thank you so much for following today. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, my fridge wasn't a war zone. It was just like it's just like. Oh, Akalada, thank you for the. Thank you for stopping to say hi too. You're very welcome to join us. I hope you've been having a very good day. Oh shit, I needed to keep that 6P, huh? I did. I forgot. I forgot. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say, like, what's in my fridge right now? It's I have like 30 cans of Kirkland Signature sparkling water in my fridge right now. We're just gonna slam on the 6M and see how it goes. The weight, we'll see if it's any good. We'll see if this weight is any good. I feel like it's not a great weight, but I will put up with it. I have like 30 cans of Kirkland Signature sparkling water in different flavors and like a jar of peach preserves, a jar of apple butter that's homemade. Let's see, what else do I have? I think I have like one bagel, like a giant 3-pound tub of cream cheese that I bought from Costco that has like 1 tablespoon of cream cheese in it left. Like a little carton of milk to put in my teas. What else do I have in there? Like eggs. I think that's it. I think that's all I have. I think that's everything. I think that's everything. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. So I don't know. For supper tonight, I just might eat scrambled eggs and a bagel. And like 5 cans of Kirkland Signature sparkling water. You know, like that might be my girl dinner tonight. That that might be an appropriate meal. Oh, jeez. Okay, do that. At some point we gotta pun the white dragons, right? God, I want to believe. I'm gonna drop these 1Ms. I'm banking. I'm banking on punning the white dragon. I think we got it. I think we got it in the bag. Drop the sword. I'm gonna drop 1M too. Okay. And the 3M is kind of here. Yeah, this is fine. Could someone drop the white though? The white dragon would be very helpful to me. Got the 6M. I could have also dropped 3M. That may have been like quote unquote safer. I don't know why I have to say quote unquote, but it may have been perceived as like the better move from a defensive position just because the person to my left had dropped the 3M before. Right? Drop the north. No. I could have pun the 2S under the delusion that I will get this white. But I feel like at this point, they're not going to throw it away. They're not going to throw it away. So we may just want to like... whatever. Just like let ourselves ride this wave out and then just nothing happens, you know? I do like this as a game. Let's champagne. Wait, we'll Dama this. It's not worth wasting a Ricci stick on, frankly. And again, we're not gonna get... no one's dropping a door tile for the last tile. That's crazy. Yeah. But at least we tempied so we can get a little bit. It's not enough. I really wanted to try stealing first. But Shimo has just got like crazy good numbers and I just don't have like amazing hand configurations, you know? It's kind of a really issue. I'm gonna drop 9S, 9P. I think those would be like good choices. Okay. 9S, drop 9P, drop 1S. Okay. The 3M is actually kind of helpful in this set. I'll drop 1S when I get a chance. Oh, I like that 4P draw. Very nice. Dropping the white when I get a chance. The white drop is good. I like what I have here. I see like very clearly what the blocks for this hand could be. And by blocks, I mean like what the groupings of tiles should be. You need 5 blocks. You need 4 sequences and 1 pair, or 4 sequences / triplets and 1 pair. I can see what they are here, but it's just I'm not certain if we'll get them. I think it might take a little bit, but you can see like what we would need. Like for example, 4, 5, 6. This is a complete block. This is a sequence that's finished off in the dot tiles. 3, 4 here could be a sequence if we got a 2 or 5S draw. 5, 8 in bamboo would also help us complete a 6, 7, 5, 6, 7 or 6, 7, 8 sequence. Because the person to our right called Khan on the white dragon tiles, the 4M got turned into Dora tiles after the Dora indicator 3M was flipped to the top left corner. So we now know that these are actually worth extra points. So my goal right now is basically because I can see that the person to my right is like completing their hand rather quickly. Oh, hi, Call Me Commander. Thank you so much for following. Since I can see the person to my right is like finishing out their hand, I might just start punning and eating just to finish out this hand as quickly as possible, so that we can try and steal the win from them if possible. The question is always like, is it possible? Is it possible for us to do that? And the way that we would be doing that is through what's called a Tanya hand of simple hand. So that's really what we're aiming for right now. We're trying to finish this hand in a simple hand. We're trying to pun 4P or 7M or eat a 5 and an 8M or a 2 or a 5S, and then see where that takes us. So hopefully things work out to the best that they can. But it's like my luck has not been very good. So for a while, so I can only hope that the best of circumstances prevail. I'm happy to see people streaming reaching Mahjong. Call Me Commander. I think the online Mahjong community is very solid, very tight, very cool. So even though I didn't win this hand, I'm also glad you're here. Feel free to chill out. Having a very chill stream today because I'm slightly sick. And feel free. I think sometimes people worry that they backseat me, or like, like you can ask me questions about why I make particular choices. Like, just don't be rude or anything. Like, don't yell at me about things, but like, you can ask me about choices. You can tell me like, oh, consider doing this next time. Like, I don't mind that kind of stuff. Hope you'll get well. So I'm definitely going to tune in more often. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, there's the English speaking community for Mahjong is like pretty tied together. So if you hang out in one person's stream for a while, you're probably going to see the same faces over and over again. No? I don't know how long you've been watching Mahjong though, so I don't want to presume. But you end up seeing a lot of the same faces a lot, or same screen names, I should say. It's it's not like we can't see each other's faces. I'm gonna drop 9M here. But yeah, it's interesting how like some game communities are just like super tight like that. It is very, 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 very tight on Twitch. Yeah, all the English streamers have the same audience. I just recently joined a Mahjong social club, but they play Hong Kong style. I grew up learning Richi. I find it to be more fun. Yeah. There's really only like 12 English streamers. Jason, I think there's some more than 12 English streamers, right? Like there's a fair number of VTubers. There's a fair number of VTubers, including VTubers who are in like big agencies. who play, and then there's like, you know, the people who are hyper competitive in the American League, and then like, you know, casual streamers like me, you know. There's more that do it more as one-offs. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Let's try this. I'm just gonna try and end this hand quickly. There's a surprisingly large number of VTubers in the Mahjong community. It's quite strange. It's not strange at all. I mean, like the platform for playing this game is like geared towards weeps. It's geared towards weeps. What got you into playing Mahjong? I played Mahjong at home with my family growing up, but I kind of like played. I'm of Chinese ancestry, and but we kind of played like a homebrewed version, like a much Weebs Unite. I played like a much more homebrewed version, and then I've always been trying to find a way to play like Mahjong like this online. And I think I just remembered the other day I like had brought it up with chat, but the reason I found Mahjong Soul was I think I watched Joey from Trash Taste a couple of years ago got really into playing Riichi Mahjong on Mahjong Soul, and I think I saw he had streamed it once, and so I learned about the platform, and then I joined the platform and I started playing Mahjong Soul at the same time that I started streaming. And I learned Riichi Mahjong through streaming, through playing online, through being taught by my chat essentially over time. So it's funny that you're coming here today, Call Me Commander, because it's actually my affiliate stream anniversary. It's my affiliate anniversary. I've been streaming for 2 years now, 2 years. And everything I know about Riichi Mahjong I learned through people teaching me online, through Twitch, through chat teaching me, and through talking with other streamers in their chats about Riichi Mahjong and learning from them. So that's been my history with it. I don't know like a ton of different variations very well, and again, like, you know, if I was a little bit more outgoing, I think I'd probably join my local Riichi Mahjong group to play, because I know there are several major Riichi Mahjong clubs across various cities in the states where I'm from. I could put out the effort and reach out to those people, but I'm still feeling pretty shy. I'm such a shut-in, you know? I don't really go outside. I don't like anything. I don't go outside. I'm Earl Sweatshirt. But maybe I'll put out more effort later. Ramsera, I have no clue about Mahjong. That's okay. I don't think people who play don't have clues about Mahjong, but if you just like to chill and watch, it's just like a really good game to kind of chill and watch. Like the sound of the tiles clacking down I find very comforting, like, you know, just as a sound. And a lot of the people who play like will talk through their logic, the logic that they're using to make particular choices as they play, and that helps you pick it up. And again, because the community online is really friendly, if you ever have questions and you want to learn, it's pretty easy to pick up from the community, if I'm honest. Oh, we got knocked into 3rd place. This is fine. I'm liking the new Mahjong anime this season, waiting for episode 2. There's a new Mahjong anime. Is it like Dominoes? It's actually a bit more like, oh, thank you for following, Sird. It's actually a bit more like poker. So if you know how in poker, you can, like, you know, in Texas Hold'em or whatever, there are certain hands that like allow you to win, like a straight or a flush or anything like that. The same is true. The same is true in Mahjong. There are certain types of hands that you can play that allow you to win that round. Poker meets rummy. Yeah, I've never played rummy, but I think like Jason, I think other people have told me too. It's very similar to rummy. Cool. Yeah, this is a really great gamble game. This is a great gamble game. Which is, you know, like in East Asia, people gamble with Mahjong all the time, but it's a great gamba game. If you want to learn the rules more, there's a really good tutorial on the Mahjong Soul platform. It's through this Ichihime's Mahjong Classroom. So if you get the app, or like you go to the Mahjong Soul website, like you can do this tutorial, and it teaches you a lot of the information. One of my friends who streams as well, I say friend, but it's funny because like I've known I'm gonna say Chev. I've known Chev through here. I'll put I've known Chev through Mahjong. Like we're both Mahjong streamers for a long time. Don't know who the Chev is in real life, but if you go to Chev's about section and on his Twitch stream, you'll see that he has several helpful links for people who are beginning to play Mahjong, and those links lead you to some of the guides that people have put online for for how to play. I did say I needed to put laundry away for a second before we started the next Hanchan, and I need to make a cup of tea because I need something. I need some hot tea for a second. So we're just gonna go ahead and take a break for a little bit, and I'll be right back. How can I play this? I usually play Ricci on my Switch. Ooh, Ricci on Switch. You can go to let me see, Mahjong Soul's website. It's a Yostar game. This is an online platform, Commander, so you'll be playing in real time with players across the globe, mainly in Korea, Japan, Taiwan, and some English speaking and European countries. So you can check that out. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break again. I gotta put my laundry into the wash, and I gotta make some tea, but I'll be back in like 3 minutes or so. Okay. I'm back. Sorry that took a while. I had to. I was like stuffing. I was like, where are all my clothes? I need to wash them. I need to put them away immediately. We're back. We're back on the grind. The grind. Okay. We're back on the grind. We're waiting to see what we have. Okay, here we go. 457 6P 3368. We're not gonna pun anything here. I think we're just gonna drop west, even though it's our seat wind. So here you can see this W here indicates what position we are in the game. East is the person who usually goes first. They're the dealer for that hand. And we are 2 seats after East, which is to say we're after South. We are West. The round that we're on is an East round, which is indicated by the central marker here. Let me go ahead and drop this 5M. Hi back, I'm Abyss, yeah. And we're just going to very patiently wait out this particular hand. Ooh, this is kind of nice. I'm gonna drop the Souths here because they're valueless. You know, if you want to know what any of these other numbers are, everyone, when they start out a game, starts off with 25,000 points. So you can see like each one of us at this table have 25,000 points on us right now. And the win condition for the game, like the condition for winning for the game, is that at the end of 2 rounds, so we're going to play East 1, East 2, East 3, East 4, and then we're going to play South 1, South 2, South 3, South 4. At the end of South 4, one of us needs to have a score over 30K, and whoever has the highest score that is over 30K is the winner. And they get the majority of the points. So you'll see point allocation is divvied up based off of who's first, second, third, and fourth. If you get into third and fourth, you actually get penalized. So you get points taken away from you and money, in-game money taken away from you and allocated to the other winners in the game. Fourth is terrible. You usually lose somewhere between 100 to 150 points, if not more. And third is usually okay. Like you lose anywhere from like 0 to 20 points, somewhere in that range. Sometimes more, sometimes less. First and second are really where you want to land by the end of the 2 rounds. That is to say, at the end of the East round and the end of the South round. We're still in the very first round. We're not the dealer, so we don't need to worry about playing quickly, which is usually what you want to do when you're dealer. We're just chilling. We're actually in what's called Tempai, which is to say we're just waiting on our last tile. If you click the exclamation mark on the UI for... Sorry, on the user interface for Mahjong Soul, it'll tell you what tiles you need to complete your hand. In our case, it's a 3 in character tiles. Ooh, we can con this. It's a 3 in character tiles or a 6 in character tiles. And there are 3 left of the 3 character tiles and 3 left in the 6 characters. You playing on PC? I am playing on PC. So I'm so sorry. I just like hiccuped / burped into the mic. Yeah, I am playing on PC. This is actually this version of the Mahjong Soul client I downloaded from Steam. So they have like a Steam version, they have a mobile app version, and then they have a website that you can play on as well. So I'm playing on PC right now. And I don't know, the PC platform is fine. I just find that sometimes it does this weird thing where like it'll randomly disconnect. And I think that's probably just because the servers aren't very stable. And it does that on the web client as well. So, but you could, you know, if you want, you can play this on your phone. You can play this on a web client, whatever. I don't know why I'm being such a spokesperson for MJS either. I feel like, again, I should actually start by saying everyone in the Mahjong community agrees that playing Mahjong is very painful and will hurt your psyche. So before you play, let's just begin by saying that this is a game that is going to cause you psychological damage if you continue playing over time. Yeah. We laugh, but it is unfortunately quite true. Okay, my kettle just boiled, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour myself some hot water. And you know, like, I'm with it. Yeah, the main thing we're trying to do in this hand is we are trying to end our game with 14 tiles in which there are 4 groups of 3 tiles that are either sequential or all of the same thing. They're triplets. So, you know, we want 4 sets of tiles that are either something like 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5 in any given suit, or triplets of a particular suit, like, you know, if we had a triplet of 1, 1, 1s. And then we also want 1 pair. So in the end, you want 5 groupings of tiles. Mary, hey, good luck. Thank you. I find the game just fun, but that's just me. I do find it a lot of fun too. I wouldn't play it, and I wouldn't have played it for so many years on stream if I didn't find it a lot of fun. I play a lot off stream too. You know, I play a lot off stream too, but it is like a game that is just, I don't know. I personally find it very meditative and like relaxing. I know I say that while I have in my tags for this stream screams, because I will scream if we lose badly. But usually it's like a pretty chill game, you know, like it's a nice game to play. Like the rules aren't too hard to learn. You do probably want to memorize some kanji or some like Chinese characters if you don't know them already. But I also put on the numeral option so you can see what the numbers are. But it's pretty easy to learn. It's pretty easy to pick up. It will break your heart though, so you know, play cautiously, I guess. Play very cautiously. I also find like a lot of the online Richi Mahjong clients tend to be gacha focused as well, as you know, that's like how they monetize their servers through gacha content. So, you know, like you can roll for avatars. There's often like a lot of collaborations in the main like Richi Mahjong platforms. Mahjong Soul is just one. The other one is Richi City. I think some people play on Tenho, but I that's too complicated for me. And then there's others. I know that there's other clients. I just don't know what they are. But I play on MJS and I play on Richi City. Actually, Richi City has a collab with the anime IP Steins Gate right now. So if you're a huge Steins Gate fan, you could like roll for one of the main characters as like your avatar person, you know, like to play as if you want. Cries and poor, yeah. Or you could just actually, well, I mean, to be fair, Jason Mon, I think like the rolling options in Richi City, the other Richi Mahjong platform, is a lot friendlier than it is in Mahjong Soul. Mahjong Soul will rip out your heart and your guts. They will take all your money. Not that Hoyoverse needs more, you know. Not Hoyoverse, not that Yostar, sorry. You know, another giant conglomerate. Not that Yostar needs more of your money, but it will take your money. It will take your money. And some of us are very happy to give that money, even though the gacha odds are so terrible. Yeah, Richi City is a lot more generous than MJS. MJS is so stingy. Very true. Very true. Very stingy with the gacha. But, you know, most of us are in it for the Mahjong, right, guys? Right? Am I right? We're in it for the Mahjong. We're in it for the Mahjong. Definitely just now I am, yeah. We're just in it for the Mahjong. We're not in it for animated anime women and men's skins. We're in it for the love of the game. You can't really play Richi City out in public, though. That is true. That is true. One of the things about Richi Mahjong platforms is they do tend to have like very spicy very spicy images of you know, primarily women. And it's maybe not the best to play on a train or something because someone might see and they'd be like, this person really likes TNA. I know I have them. You know? Let's see. Drop this. Drop the north. I'm gonna drop 4P. Maybe. Yeah, I think I will. And then the 4Ms could be the pair for this hand. We could try and get a 789 SSK, but I don't think that's gonna work. Sorry, not SSK, IPK, IPECO. But that's not gonna work. So we will do a different thing instead. Try this. Maybe we'll turn the 8Ms into the pair for the hand. And then turn 3, 4, 5 into an IPK. IPK is short for IPECO. IPECO. And IPECO means, it's when you have the same sequence twice. And that gives you extra points. And it gives you a win condition that allows... Oh, fuck. Look at the 7M that I just drew. It allows you a win condition. I could have actually kept the 9M there and thrown away the 8M instead. No. No. It's okay. I'm not gonna get mad. Just disappointed. What could have been? What could have been? What could have been? This is a crazy ass hand. I'm gonna drop the 8-7s right now because maybe we could shift this hand for even more points by having all the tiles in one suit. That suit being the character tile suit, which is called Manzu. And we could do that through like punning the 7, 8, and 5. I don't think this is going to necessarily work out that way, but if it did, it'd be kind of cool. But if it didn't, I wouldn't care. But if it did, it'd be kind of cool. Just saying, kind of cool. Drop the white. I think it's going to work out a little bit differently than I expect. There's a lot of pairs in this hand. I mean, again, like we could do a hand that's called 7 pairs for a lot of points. That's when your hand entirely consists of, as you guessed it, 7 pairs. 7 pairs of tiles. It's not my favorite type of hand, but for some reason it is chat's. So, you know, I'll put that out there as an option. Put that out there as an option. I think I might choose 7 pairs as the depends on the chat. Yeah. I might put that out as our choice just because that's a more defensive play, but we'll see. I was thinking for this hand, we could also, again, we could like, I'm doing now Sananko. I didn't need to Richi this. What the fuck am I doing? Damn it. Anyway, this is a Yakuman chance. We're waiting on a 5M, 5S. It's probably not going to happen, but you know, whatever. Yakuman is like a big hand. It's like a big deal. You know, you saw on my screen, it flashed for a second, like, ooh, Yakuman chance. You know, like it looked like a BFD, a big fucking deal. And it kind of is, but we're not getting it, okay? We're not getting it. We just have to suffer through this. We're not getting it, but it could have been, you know? There. It was a big ass hand though. You always Richi this? It is like a royal flush. It is like a royal flush. Yeah. It was a big hand. What could have been? Do you see? I'm so mad I didn't roll for the extras, the little decorations for, sorry, I forgot it was also my turn to play. I didn't roll for the extras in the last like Sanrio collab. I could have gotten the cinema roll border, but it was the only like extra decoration that I really wanted. Sanako on Roan, Yakuman on Sumo. Okay. Yeah, I think reaching you have to do so you at least get like max points on it. And if you don't know, Ricci is just you basically place a bet, and that's when you like place like there's a little like stick that you can just like put up that says that you are only going to accept the very, very, very last tile that will help you complete your hand to win, and you're betting that you're going to win off of that specific tile without like changing your hand anyway. People can Ricci, and that's an extra bet. It does limit you from being able to change up your hand. And it does kind of like do some other things, but people like to Ricci because it positions you pretty well. You know, like again, people love to gamba in this particular game. They like to bet on their chances of winning. There's also multiple Yakumans too. Yeah, you guys, I was just trying to think like what is a quick and easy way to explain what a Yakuman is? Just like in addition to needing like 14 tiles, of which 4 consist of 3 sequences. Sorry, four sets of 3 tiles and 1 pair. You need like what's called a Yakuman, which is an additional win circumstance. And there's various Yakuman you could have. Not Yaku you could have. Sorry, Yaku you could have. And there's Yakuman, which are like even more grandiose Yakus that are win conditions that you could have per round. I don't know. I think that's like Yakuman are the area that people get stuck on the most when they first start playing Ricci Mahjong, because it's really hard to memorize them at first. But then you start memorizing them, and then you're a winner. I don't think Yakumans need to be explained all that much. It's really just a part of scoring, like manga and Hanuman, etc. I mean, but Yakuman is a win condition. Like, you can't win your round unless you have a Yakuman. Right? Like, even if that Yakuman is, like, Ricci, you still need it, you know? Okay. Trapitos. Am I wrong about that? I feel like that's pivotal. Because there's a way in which you could have all the right like types of tiles that you need to have in your hand, and you could still lose. Oh, you mean Yaku, not Yakuman. Yeah, Yaku. Hold on. Ugh, sorry, my dog was barking, so I put her up. Yeah, Yaku. There's Yaku you need for win conditions. Yakuman are the big versions of Yaku, but I don't know. I couldn't explain. Like, I was thinking, like, what is the parallel of Yaku in other types of games? It's kind of hard to explain sometimes. I want to drop the 6M. And my cat just walked in. I'm getting a lot of animals. A lot of animals are like complaining to me right now. Yaku in condition. It's a tie. Thank you for saying happy affiliate anniversary. I appreciate it. It's been 2 years. Right? Yeah, Yaku in condition. I don't know. I always think like every year I think that Ricci Mahjong is going to get bigger and bigger, and there's going to be more people in the community, so that's my hope. Wow, what's your secret? I feel like really sick, or I want to slack off on doing something like a chore or my work, and so I just push go live. That's my secret. It's my secret to being a streamer for this long. I don't know. I just like to yap. And I like company when I play video games. I have to say though, like, I do want to. Oh, what should I do here? Maybe do this. it is getting bigger. First World Championship was only a decade ago. Yeah. The way I've phrased it to new players is that you need 4 groups, triplets, or sequences, 1 pair, and a Yaku, and then just recommend they learn a few basic Yakus. The most basic Yakus you can learn, like the win conditions that you can learn, are usually things like Richi, where you decide to bet a Richi stick that, you know, like you can win with like 1 or 2, whatever, you know, like you can bet with like tiles without changing your hand in any way after a certain condition. Pifu, yeah, Pingfu, Tanyao, Richi, those are the best. Those are the best options to memorize first. And then there's some that are easy to memorize just because, you know, like, they're just rather straightforward. So for example, if I had a hand that was all one suit, so like all the tiles were bamboo, or all the tiles were character tiles, or all the tiles were like dots, that is a chinitsu. That's a hand, that's like a I don't know, would it be a flush? It's kind of like another flush, right? It's a flush. And if you have like all one suit plus dragon, which are these red, white, and green tiles, or wind tiles, which are east, west, north, south. Like there's a west and discard over here right now, for example. You could win with a half flush, which is a hanetsu. Hanetsu is my favorite Yaku. I just think it's very pleasing. I like it. And I think it's relatively easy to make. I'll drop this east. Let's do this. Okay. We're Ishan 10 right now. I need a 4 or a 6S. I need a 6M or a 9M here. I could have also like gone for Itsu, but I just thought this would be a more pleasant shape to make. So you can see we have our 4 sequences are going to be 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, and then I need either a 6M or a 9M. I have 1 pair in the hand, which is this 9M, another sequence, which is 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7. The red shiny tile, you can see like occasionally like a glint of light will like make this tile appear shiny, indicates that that particular tile is a Dora tile, or a tile that's worth extra bonus points. So when we get to the scoring section of the game, I get extra points for it. Same with any other tile that is kind of represented as shiny in this round. You can also tell what the Dora tiles are besides the red ones by looking at the top left. So if you look at the top left, you'll see there's like these 5 tiles up here, one of which is exposed in the face. It shows a 6P. That's the Dora indicator, and it lets you know the next consecutive tile after it, the 7P, which I just dropped, you can see it's also shiny, is a Dora tile. It's worth a little bit more. So, you know, you might be encouraged to keep 7P tiles. Maybe not at this time, but maybe earlier in the game, if you had the option. Oh, I needed that 6M too. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Okay, it's fine. We'll live. We'll live. Right now, 9... 9M or 9 Manzu, 9 character tile is the Dora indicator. And that means that the next consecutive tile in that suit, which is 1M, is the Dora tile, so it would be worth an extra bit. I just don't think it's very helpful to us in this particular game, so we're not going to even think about it or use it. I'm going to probably drop the 2S in a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Actually, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. We're going to drop the 7M. So there's a couple of different options for this particular hand. I'll drop success here. 4-5 here could be a sequence with either 3M or 6M. 3-4P here could be a sequence with either 2 or a 5P. The 6-8 here could be a sequence if it had a 7P. I have a triplet of 8s, which, you know, again, completes one of the kind of like conditions of winning. And then we have a choice of pair options that could also be triplets between the 2S and the East. So there's a bunch of options for what I could do with this particular hand to push it into a good shape, is what we would probably call it, for winning. And I think what I might do personally is push out these Easts as an extraneous pair and hope to pick up tiles that kind of like fit with these to complete their sequences. So I think that's the plan at this time. Skip. We'll drop the 9M. Okay. Okay. Oh, that 7P is a really nice pickup. Did you see that? That completes the sequence 6, 7, 8. And it's a good thing we're dropping these Easts because the 2S can serve as our pair. The other 2 Easts that we could have picked up possibly for a triplet or even a con, a quadruple, are in the discards of other people's like hand, the hand discards of their areas. So we can't access them at this time. Let me just like pop out this East when we get an opportunity. We're looking for a 3-6M, a 3-6N Manzu tiles over here, or a 2-5P, which is a 2 or a 5 dots. Now this 5 that just came in is kind of interesting. It is an extra Dora tile. I do have a cat complaining to my left. I feel like I should be doing something about this cat. I'll do it as soon as we finish this round. I will feed this cat. She is very upset at me. She's like, "Excuse me, do you know what time it is? It is time for me to shine. It is my hour." Ooh, this hand is really kind of nice. Like there's a lot of Manzu tiles. And I may want to push a Chinitsu just because like the material is so good for that. I didn't pick this up yet. I think I might pun a 9M if given the chance, and I might eat a 4M. Yeah, this is very Chinitsu coded. I might eat another 7M too. Like there's so many options with this particular hand. Super mad cat, by the way. Let's do this. And then pun a 9M maybe, and then, or like with this 1M, I don't know, eat like a 2M if I get a chance. This might be a Hanetsu with this red. Okay, we do this. Very nice weight of the 1M, 2M. Nice. We won out on that. I think this does push us into second place. We can't steal first because it's going to be a little bit rough to do that. Oh, you know what? It's good that we did this. Like, we're in a very comfy second place position now. Getting towards endgame. Let's drop the 1S. Drop the west here, because this is an extraneous wind tile. If you see west, north, east, or south, these tiles are wind tiles. I usually drop them unless like they're gonna help me in a very particular way. Let me drop 1M here when we get. I mean, like this hand, you could do an Itsu here. Like I could see that being a thing. I may want to drop 7 and 4 instead. And I may want to do other things, like, you know, like again, this could be an Itsu hand where I pick up a 2M and a 5M. so that I have like a straight in Manzu tiles, which would mean I should probably drop like this material here. One of these extra sequences or whatever that I don't need. I guess I could probably drop the 6-7 because there's an 8 in the discards. That would probably be the wiser idea. So no. Let's not eat anything until at least like we get through the second line. We have 37 more tiles left. I wonder if we can get this on our own, you know? Okay, let me drop 3, 4. I'm gonna get, oh, never mind. Let me deal into my friend on the right. I hope it's not, oh, they have a Hanetsu. Oh my god. Oh, they just won all the points that I won off of them. They just won those points right back. I'm back to being third instead of second. Well, we've got one final round to steal second back for the millionth time. Will we accomplish it? I sure hope so. I sure hope so. Do this. Okay. Let's keep south for now. Let's drop 8S. I feel like I probably should drop 9P, but the allure of the shininess of this tile is just too much for me. It's greed rules over everything, you know? Drop the east. A south pawn would be pretty nice too here. That'll give us 2 Han. Just helpful for like pushing towards a good conclusion in this hand. Nice. Okay. We're in Tenpai. We're waiting out either a 6M or a south. Ideally, we win it. I mean, like, ideally you get the south over anything else, because if you get the south tile, I think that gives you 2 Han, right? I think that might be just enough. Hopefully. I don't think it will be enough. Yeah, I was going to say, is it just enough to push us into second? It isn't. It's not. Match end. All right. I hate to say it. I'm feeling super sick. My cat is complaining so bad. I think what we're going to do is we are going to raid someone else who is playing Mahjong so that you all can hang out with them. A person that I see who's playing Mahjong right now is X-Sin. And I haven't raided him in a while, and he's raided me recently. So let's go ahead and raid. Hold on. Do this. Raid. Okay. So will you tell Xen hi from me? You can send whatever raid message you want, Snake Raid. But thank you for hanging out with me. Let's do this again sometime. Hopefully when I'm feeling a little bit better. Have a good day. Don't stay up too late playing Mahjong. Okay, goodbye.